Stephen Abraham, and I'm the Student Ministries producer at Willow North Shore. So my role is very diverse. There's a lot of things that I'm sort of responsible for. And so with that, I think the education I got at Judson obviously was very holistic. And so it played into giving me the training and skills that I needed to play key roles in all these different areas that I have a part in.
My name is Pat Brennan, and I'm the Student Ministries Director at Willow Creek Huntley. I think the best way Judson prepared me was just an in-depth look at the Bible. I really knew nothing about Scripture before I got to Judson, and I knew that it was so important to have a deep knowledge of Scripture before I was teaching people about it. I got an internship and did some programming production work. I became the high school ministries director, and I was lucky enough to get hired at Huntley a little bit later on.
My name is Kelly Bartley, and I am the curriculum director for Promised Land, which is the children's ministry here at Willow Creek. I knew what I really wanted to do was work in ministry. I didn't know exactly, I think, the area of ministry. I wasn't sure whether it was children's ministry like I'm doing now. Part of the program, they have you kind of take what's broad, like I know I want to do ministry, and then kind of narrow it in into here's where it's a good fit for you and your skills.
Matt Sunstead, I'm the CFO and Director of Operations. I think, looking at the environment I'm in now in this church with multiple campuses and all that, very complex organization, and I think, Judson really helped prepare me for a role in accounting, especially where you really have to be, ethics are of utmost importance. So thinking about that, how that translates, was a really important step in my career path in terms of getting that embedded at Judson.
My name is Chrissy Stain, and I am a Pastoral Response associate. We come alongside of people when they're in a season of pain, and primarily are triaging and resourcing with next steps. The journey I've been on at Willow, the developmental opportunities, the fact that I get to use the psychology and the theology together, was essentially what my heart was from the beginning.
My name is Joy Dallaire. I'm Director of Guest Experience here at South Barrington, so I lead the teams that greet at the doors and the lobbies and some of our special serving teams. The lessons that I learned and the scripture-based worldview is something that I go back to whether I'm sending emails or leading my volunteers in a weekend pre-service.
My name is Ashley Island, and I'm one of the creative directors here with our weekend team at Willow. So I was on staff with Student Impact at the time, our high school ministry here, and I really just felt like I wanted to go deeper, not just in education, but to go deeper with God in education in that space as well. And I talked to friends. Judson really felt like an awesome opportunity. If you have the passion, if you have the desire to get better and to go deeper and to learn more, Judson's a perfect place to do it.
I didn't know that Judson was the right place until I went and I was on the campus and I talked to the people. So go to the campus, visit, talk to admission counselors, talk to students, sit in a class, get a sense for if it feels like home or not for you, and I think you'll have that sense if you do that.